Bonjour la classe. Pour notre focus long aujourd'hui, les hypothèses. So you will see this in dossier 3, leçon 4. Won't be too long of a video because it's definitely something that we're familiar with and we've seen in the past, okay? But for the sake of this lesson, here we are. So when do we use it? Pour donner des conseils et pour exprimer des conséquences, okay? Again, I don't want to be giving you rules for that one because it's just something that you've already been exposed to, but now we're going to talk a bit more about the grammar side of things, okay? So, if you want to give an advice in an eventual situation, okay? Si plus présent gives you présent and impératif. So think of it that way. If you want to give an advice to someone, you could either use that in présent or impératif. Si vous désirez travailler à UBC, soyez créatif, right? Again, you're giving an advice, you're using impératif. We've seen that before. Si vous voulez trouver un stage, on vous conseille d'écrire une bonne lettre de motivation. Again, this right here is présent. Again, that was impératif. This is présent. Again, it's giving you conseil, right? You're giving an advice to someone. You are advising to write a good cover letter, okay? Another one that you don't see in your book is just a general fact. Si on mange mal, on risque de tomber malade, okay? Again, here you can't see si on mange mal, risquons de tomber malade. You can't really use impératif here because you're just stating a general fact, so feel free to use présent here. Another way that you could use hypothèse is if you want to give a consequence of an action. So, si plus présent égale futur simple, okay? So, if you want to obtain le job de tes rêves, si tu veux obtenir le job de tes rêves, il faudra écrire une meilleure lettre de motivation. If you want to obtain your dream job, you'll have to write a better cover letter. So again, here you're using faudra, which is the futur simple of the verb faire. You will have to write a better letter, okay? So again, it's giving you a consequence. You will get the job your dream job if you write a better letter. Note that all of them, the conseil or the consequence, you name it, is always found in the second part of the sentence, okay? Now, how would you see that on an exam? So far, the way we've seen it is in the form of writing. So again, you give a suggestion, so you write down in that box. I haven't seen multiple choice yet, but even if you have multiple choice, you're going to be looking for key terms like this, right? For you to know whether or not you're using futur. Or also, if it's very evident that you're going to be using a consequence of an action, then that's when you're using futur as well. Let's take a look. Si je tombe malade demain, again, I already know it's futur. Makes sense to use futur. J'irai au médecin. Okay. Si elle veut travailler à Facebook, for this one you can use présent to give someone a conseil. Je lui conseille d'écrire une bonne lettre de motivation. Si COVID-19 disparaît l'année prochaine, nous nous amuserons. Again, futur simple. Okay? Si tu veux être en forme, for this one you can use impératif. Fais plus de l'exercice. Okay, so again, this is, always look at the second part. That's where you're going to be using that, either the consequence or the conseil. Okay, you'll see that in class, we're going to do one that's actually from the final exam. So please attend that if you're watching this video beforehand. D'accord? Merci tout le monde et à bientôt.